Hi, and thanks for joining me. And in this video, we're going to talk about a couple of different ways that your graduating high school seniors or college seniors who use Google can transfer their data to a new account once they've graduated. Now, there are two ways to do this. One is through Google Takeout, which we've seen before, and through Google Transfer, which is a much simpler method. Now, in either case, you do need to keep in mind that depending on the situation and what you're wanting, one tool is better than the other. For instance, with Google Takeout, if you want to capture any files or any kind of data from any Google service that's associated with your account and then save it to export it later, Google Takeout is your answer. If you just want a simple migration of files and emails from your school account to a new consumer account, Google Transfer is the way to go. Now, here I have an account from a high school student that wants to transfer their data into a file multiple times throughout the year. Let's say, for instance, they start this process at the beginning of the year and they want to export data on a regular basis. So to do that, we just go to takeout.google.com, and here you can select any data that you want to export. And again, like I said, it includes data from almost any Google service, from arts and culture all the way down to anything such as tasks or Street View. In this case, I want to keep it simple. I'm only going to do information from Google Classroom and Google Drive. Once I've selected those options, I'll scroll to the bottom and I'll click Next Step. Then it asks me, do I want to do this by email, or would I like to add these files directly to my drive or another service? Choose whatever option you'd like. And then you can do this as one export. Maybe you're a senior that just graduated, you just want to do one export of everything now. Or maybe you're doing this on a regular basis throughout your senior year, and you can export it every 2 months for up to a year, including 6 exports. Choose whatever option you'd like on your frequency. Typically people will choose a zip file that can be extracted on most any device, and then you can also choose to limit the size of your export. Once you're done, click Create Export, and then it'll tell you that it's creating the export, and then once it's finished, then you'll get a message telling you that the export has been completed, and you can download that if it's via email, or it will appear in your drive when it's ready. Once you have that information, since it's in a zip file, you will need to download, extract, and then upload it to whatever destination you want. Now, if you don't like that lengthy of a process and you only need information from your drive and your Gmail, the much simpler method is to use Google Transfer. Google Transfer is at takeout.google.com/transfer. Now, with this method, you do have to have a destination account. So in this case, I'm going to be transferring this data back into a different account. Once I enter that destination account, the account that I want the information to go to, I click Send Code. Now, I will have to check my email to find that code, so I'm going to hop over there and grab that code from my email. There is my code. I click Get Confirmation Code, and then I'll copy, go back to this page, enter my code, and click Verify. Then from here, it's going to show me the source of my files and the destination that they're going to. I verify what information I want to transfer. If I just want my drive files, I can uncheck Gmail or vice versa. And then I click Start Transfer. Now, I will have to enter my password to verify that it is me, and then the process gets started. And depending on the type of files or the number or volume of files that you have, it may take longer, but if there's not that many files, it won't take any time at all. When you're ready, the email will be sent to you, and then you can go to your destination account and you can see that the files have been transferred. Well, hopefully this gives you a better idea of how you can take your files with you when you graduate from high school or college. I want to encourage any counselors or teachers out there to get the note out to their students so that they can take their files with them after graduation in case they'd like to use them for college entrance or a portfolio. So hopefully this gives you the information that you need. If you have any other questions, visit my blog at www.techycoach.com. Thanks for joining me.